Slight delay here. A couple of the boats are missing bow markers, which means we're going to have to wait until they either get those or if they just could potentially just launch without them. Hard to say for certain, but we're going to have to wait for a little bit. Slight delay here. However, the race should take off in about a minute, but we'll see if it takes a little bit longer here. We have alignment, ladies and gentlemen, for race for the men's lightweight 4, heat number 2, once again in lane 2, Marina, in lane 3, Oakland, in lane 4, Seabase, in lane 5, Pacific, and in lane 6, Long Beach Junior Crew. We're about ready to get the start off here.
We have a start, event 31.
And we're off, ladies and gentlemen.
Men's lightweight 4s, heat 2.
Very clean start here from all crews. It appears everyone has a decent point. Doesn't seem like we're going to be having any problems with course correction early on here, which is always good.
This is clerk of course with lane assignments. First event 30 final, come in, start line, finish line, water check-in, coachmaster, and dockmaster. Finish line here. Starting line.
Dockmaster. Beachmaster.
Water check-in, do you copy? This is clerk of course.
As we come down the line here, it appears that Long Beach, and I believe that is...
Water check-in here.
Oh, goodness, who is that?
Okay, thanks, everybody. Here
Is
we
that
go. Event 30.
Pacific, I think, might have a slight lead here.
At 104.
But it's very early in this race, so we'll have to see how it works out.
Lane 2, Long Beach Junior Crew A, Alpha. Lane 3, Cal Yacht A, Alpha. Lane
So Long
4,
Beach and Pacific
Artemis.
seem like they're a little bit
Lane
ahead,
5,
but
Tempe
there's
Junior
contact
Crew
with everybody
A,
else.
Alpha.
And
Last in lane 6,
Seabase
M8,
is really pulling right now.
back.
They're not going to let this go by.
Without a doubt. They're definitely doing everything within their power to keep themselves in the lead here. Pacific, trying to hold on to that lead that they seem to have gotten. However, yeah, I can definitely agree with that. It appears that, goodness gracious, am I looking at the right thing?
Yeah, look at the...
Oakland and Seabase, are doing what they can to try to pull it back. As a matter of fact, it looks like Seabase is actually starting to pull forward. I think Pacific is actually starting to fall behind a little bit here. Seabase and Long Beach starting to get themselves a little bit of a headway here. Two of them competing to get that
top 3 positions.
One of those top 3 positions, without a doubt.
Yeah. And lane 2, Mac D, seems to have gotten fresh breath. And they're starting to move.
Beachmaster, come in, please.
They have indeed. They have indeed.
We're looking between the B boats who are a little upset that they're B boats and not A boats.
Yeah, that's
Long Beach and Mac. And then Seabase seems to be in the mix also.
They do indeed. They do indeed.
Oakland, who has been just dominant here, doesn't seem to be dominating this race. So we'll wait and see if they pull through.
They're starting to slide back here a little bit. Yeah, without a doubt. It definitely appears Seabase and who's the closest guy? Is that Marina? Yeah, Marina seemed to be the top 2 at the moment.
And
Long Beach trying to hold on to their top.
Otherwise, Oakland's going to take them.
Yeah, they are indeed. Yeah, Long Beach really needs to, as we push into this 500 meters, Long Beach really needs to start picking it up here, or else Oakland is just going to pass them. And they're going to take that spot away.
And they look like they're going to take that spot away.
They will indeed. Marina pushing themselves into the top spot as we reach around 250 meters left to go. Marina in first, Seabase in second. Those two have open water over the rest of the field, almost guaranteed to move on to the final.
And
Oakland is walking their way up on Long Beach. Long Beach really starting to drag here. Pacific trying to get themselves back into this race, but it appears Long Beach, they have still are open water behind Long Beach. However, Oakland is really starting to push their way through, pushing themselves past Long Beach, getting themselves some open water here.
Oakland has been pretty much dominant all day, and
They
got a bad start, or they were slow off the start on this one, but now they seem to have pulled
it up. They pulled it up without a doubt.
And Long Beach, if they want it, they're going to have to come back and take it from Oakland.
They will.
As well as Pacific will have to do that. But
however, Oakland's in at about 35 here.
Unless something happens, Seabase and Mac seem to be the ones going.
Now it's just going to be a question of whether it's going to be Oakland or Long Beach. Hard to say for certain.
Right.
However, by the looks of it, it appears Oakland has managed to maintain their lead. We'll have to see as they approach the line. However, it definitely appears like it will be Oakland moving on to the final.
Right. So, yeah.
Oakland absolutely dominating today. They've been having there've been a couple situations where they start off a little bit slow, but they have just absolutely mastered the come behind from like 500 meters or so. They start putting the gas on and they start soaring down the field here. Yeah, by the looks of it, it will be Oakland, I believe, will be moving on to the final. That is, of course, unofficial, but it appears that will be the case.
Yes.